Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy James from Forte, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to install a wireless backup camera. All right, everyone. So this is the box that the AutoVox wireless solar backup camera comes in. I did open this already just to make sure everything was in it, but I do kind of want to show you what comes inside the box. So you'll peel this off to the side. All right, getting the top off there. Like I stated, I did open this already, but and I'll explain to you why I've opened it already here shortly. So inside the box, we do have some instruction manual here, but this video will be an instruction manual to you as well, but you do have one right here. We also have a box of accessories. This is going to be the actual monitor that is going to be inside of your car. So you'll be able to use this to be able to see, the backup camera working, and be able to see your guidelines and all that. So we'll definitely show you guys what that looks like once it's plugged into your car. This is the actual charging cord. So the reason why I had to open this also before this video is because the one thing that you have to do first before you install this in your car is you do have to charge this up for first time usage. Then after that, the solar panel, which is right here, will be able to keep the camera charged for you for they said it'll up to at least 6 months. So that's why I had to go ahead and take it out of the package to charge it. So when I do this video, it'll work and you guys can see it in action. But just taking this out of the packaging here, this is the camera right here. So here's a better look at the camera there. You do have a power button on the side, the solar panel, and then this right here on the side right here is the charging port. So you can kind of see that. And then these are the brackets which you'll be able to mount it to your vehicle. So this mounts kind of into your license plate. So pretty cool. Then further down in the packaging, we do have some heavy duty 3M tape there in case you can't mount it using your license plate. You can mount it using the 3M tape there. All right, so what's in the rest of the box? We do have some accessories right here. So this is gonna be items you're gonna need during the setup process. So I think this is the actual, so this is gonna be your actual power cord for the monitor screen. So you'll have that right there. And then this button, how you can turn on and off the screen. And you also have a USB power right there. So that's pretty cool. And then this right here is a mount. So you can hook the screen to this and be able to mount it to anything. So that's pretty neat right there. And looks like they have some tools in here too that you may need during the installation process. All right. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Nothing else is in the package. All right. So you can kind of see your screen, your camera. So everything's pretty simple, man. All right. So that's everything that's inside the packaging. So let's go ahead and get into setting this up and seeing how this AutoVox solar wireless backup camera works. All right, everyone. So I have it installed on the outside, and as you can kind of see right there, definitely goes behind the license plate, and then you just re-screw in your screws that you were currently using, and yeah, fits perfectly. There's a solar panel, and then that's the camera right there. Fits in perfectly, and you can do some adjustment to the camera, as you can see here. Just manually adjust it, get the angle just right, and you're good to go. But yeah, so that's a good look on it on the outside of the car. Looks pretty good. Install is super simple, and you do have the ability to slide this left and right. They give you enough room in the back for the holes to be able to slide it left and right, so you can kind of get the fitment and the backup line just right. All right, everyone, so we have the screen hooked up right here. I don't have it secure because I'm not going to keep this in my car, but I just want to kind of show you guys how it works. All right, so if you hit the button that is for the power, so right now the screen is off. You can see a little red indicator light right here, but in order to get the screen to actually come on, you on the power supply, which I'll show you guys right here. So on the power supply here, you see this little button right here. Once you click that, that activates the screen. All right. So that's how you would actually get the screen to turn on So like because the screen is not necessarily hooked to the car. So when you go in reverse, it's not gonna know that you're in reverse, but you just tap this button and it'll activate the screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this up, and then I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I mean. So now let's say I go in reverse, you see the AutoVox powers up because it's just letting you know it's getting power, and then it's gonna power on. So, and now we are powered on. So you can kind of see the screen right there. It does have pretty good resolution, and you can adjust the camera if you don't like this angle in the back like I showed you before. So the screen is on, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through a couple of the menus for you. So they have a bunch of little buttons right here on the side, some menu buttons. So you can bring your menu up right there. And I'll bring it a little closer for you guys. So just kind of want to go through some of the menu options you have. So the menu options are gonna be right here on this side. So we have pair. So if you want to pair it to your device in case it didn't connect, which disconnected immediately. Then we have brightness and contrast. So you can change your brightness, or you can add more contrast or decrease your contrast. Just really depends. So give you some options there. If you don't like the way it looks straight out of the box, which I think out of the box it looks fine for what it is. So then, even at that point, some more menu options you have here is you have a MU control. So you have mirror, or you can turn it upside down if you want this to be inverse. So let's say if you want to mount the camera like this up against your window instead of on your dash, or if you want to mount it anyway, you can flip the way that this is showcased on the screen, which I think is very helpful because it gives you multiple mounting options depending on how you want to mount this inside of your vehicle. So then they have reversing time. So this is a very important option. So they have 60 seconds, 90 seconds, and 120 seconds. So what this is going to do is, if we leave this alone for right now set for 60 seconds. So if you leave this alone for 60 seconds, what it's going to do is it's going to power off. And then the only time you can power back on is if you hit that button like I spoke about before. And we're going to test that here shortly once I go over all of the options. And then the last option here is guideline. So you can turn guideline on or off. And then, so you have that there. So what I did was hit the bottom button here, and you have a multiple channel system. So this right here is if you had another camera hooked up to this, you have a second channel. And then if you hit it again, you have channel 1 and channel 2. So this will be if you want to add like a front facing camera or something like that will connect to this AutoVox. You have a front view and a back view all at once. So that's what that is right there. So that's pretty cool right there. You got your adjustable lines right there, and you good to go, man. So yeah, so this is what it looks like with the guidelines off. Just a plain view, you know, kind of what you would expect. And then you can turn your guidelines back on and you're good to go there. So yeah, man. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward there. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to reversing time. And as you see, it's set for 60 seconds. So what I'm gonna do is not touch anything for 60 seconds, and you should see this power down. So I'm gonna actually put it back here, and I'm gonna come back in 60 seconds. Trust me, it's gonna be 60 seconds. I don't want you guys to sit here and wait. But while you're waiting, you can also hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. But I'll be back in 60 seconds. All right, everyone, so I'm back and the screen just powered down and we're good to go. So it's gonna let you know that it's not gonna stay on the whole time. It's gonna stay on for the 60 seconds or whatever reversible time you have set within the AutoVox system there. So pretty cool that they have that in there, so you don't have to worry about it staying on and prematurely wearing out your battery or anything else, right? So we're good to go there. And then if I want the screen to come back on, I just hit the button, boom. And you see it's powering back on right now. Takes about a couple seconds and boom, now it's back on, and now I can see behind my car. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to crank the car up. I'm just going to back out of my driveway and pull back in, having this on, so you guys can kind of see how the camera looks. All right, so I'm gonna go in reverse. You may be hearing my car making a lot of noise. Yeah, I'm just backing out. Camera looks to be accurate. Yep, everything looks to be good. Oh, and because I don't have it secured, it kind of fell on me. But we're good to go. We're good. We're good. It's been 60 seconds, so I did have to hit the button again, but we're good to go there. So yeah, we're getting an accurate showcasing there. So now I'm just gonna pull the car back into the garage. Yeah, you definitely want to keep this secure. I know I don't have mine secure, but you definitely want to secure this down because it will fall off. Yeah, I mean, it's giving me, I will say, like, the refresh rate and everything on it is pretty, it's pretty good. Like, I'm looking at it, hold on, just want to make sure that doesn't fall. All right, I'm looking at it compared to my stock backup camera, and it seems to be updating around the same time. I probably need to move it from 60 seconds, probably to 90 will probably be better, depending on how long it takes you to park, you know. I'm trying to do a video on talk, so this is a little bit longer than I usually take to park. But yeah, so seems everything to be good there. Give you a nice wide view, and we're good to go, man. So yeah, I think if you have an older vehicle and you want a backup camera, this is a good solution. Definitely a good solution. You have like an older truck or anything like that, or like a work truck that definitely doesn't have like a very good backup camera, or if you have like a big vehicle that even has one, but you want just another view, this will be a great addition to that, man. Definitely be a great addition to that, and you can just get some different views. Make this a front view. You can make this any kind of view, a side view, like say on like a trailer or anything like that. This would work great for that. So this is definitely a cool item that I can definitely see a lot of uses for. All right, everyone, so you just saw my review on the AutoVox wireless solar powered backup camera. If you use the links down below, I have a link to Amazon and also a link to the AutoVox website. You'll be able to save some dough, man. And we all want to save some dough, right? So hit those links down below. They are affiliate links, so they will help me out just a little bit, all right? Help me do more videos like this. But yeah, and also help you out, saving some dough. So I think coupons are good for at least 20 bucks. I've seen the coupons go up in value to 30 bucks. I think if you do it like right now, it's like 30 bucks off. And they're like $149.99, which isn't bad. So you can upgrade your older vehicle, make it more modernized. I'll put it on the trailer or however else you want to use it, you can use it, all right? So I will be putting those links down in the video description. If you have any questions, if you'd like to see anything further with this, please let me know in the comments down below and I'll get it out to you, all right? So that's gonna be today's video. Special thanks goes to AutoVox for sending this out for me to review for you guys, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.